Hello, ladies and germs, and how are your day today? Well, you're probably not going to receive this video till some time later on today, whenever. I know I woke up, we're going to have a little bit of coffee. I love my coffee, oh my God. My wife bought me a coffee, a brand new coffee machine, as all you know. And I've been using it. It's been working. Anyway, I just wanted to get... Who stuck the bee up his ass? Peanut! Get your hind end over here, boy. What in the world is wrong with you? Alright, I know how I'm going to bribe him. Bribery. It always works. I'm gonna keep his attention. Okay, get a handful over here. And periodically I'm gonna be throwing shit over there and over there, and he's a dog, he barks. I mean, you're gonna get upset about a dog barking. Guess what? Don't get a dog and he won't bark. If he meowed, he'd be a fucking cat. Anyway, I just want to come on here and just talk about, YouTube and things that's been going on, and a rant. I'm going to get on my soapbox, I'm going to rant. And I guess you could call this I would say 3 strikes, you're out, yeah? 3-question challenge. Short, simple, sweet. Okay, we're going to ask 3 questions, and you answer it however you want. We're going to go controversial. So let's get this show going. 1, for the New Year's, are you planning any changes to your channel? And it could be whatever change you want. Me? I'm planning changes. I'm going to change the name. I'm going to make a slight adjustment to the name, because even though it's Annabelle with 3s, I still want it to be more, I'll say, commercially acceptable. I'm looking at getting monetized. That's my goal for 2021. I want to get monetized, and I am willing to work for it, and I'm willing to put in the time for it. I think I've been on this format. Let's see, I've been on this format since actually 2000. Wow. I've been making videos from 2017 or 16. Anyway, I deleted several of my earlier videos. It was, I guess the way I saw it is, it didn't make sense to keep it, because who wants to listen to old news? And then after I deleted the first 2 years, I figured, this is like archival, my personal diary of how I felt at the time. So I kept 2018 and 19, and now we're going to say archive 2020 and starting 2021. Well, with that all said and done, 2021, I do want to get monetized. I do need to get serious. I do need to try and build this channel. So what I plan on doing, I do plan on not only changing the name of the channel just slightly. I'm going to add some things, but I'm going to keep the name Annabelle. I'm just going to change it slightly so it's more, I don't know. It's more, I want to change it. It needs to be more something. I want to change it. Also, I need to work on the logo, because as you know, if you're going to become monetized, you can't use a Disney Pixar character. I mean, I love Dory. I do. I think it's an adorable little cartoon, but that's got to go. So my channel's going to get revamped. Another change on my channel is that I'm looking at getting only posting like maybe 3 or 4 days a week. I'm gonna be asking the question because you guys are terrible at answering me. I want to make changes and I want to get your opinions, but I don't get the answers I need so that I don't make a too drastic change. Now, instead of going every day, which can be strenuous, I need to get in a rhythm. So I'm thinking like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Because my wife has Thursday, Fridays off. No, Friday and Saturday off with an occasional Tuesdays. So that's why I'm going to go that way. It's like, why am I going to take off Friday and Saturday? Well, one, if you think about it, this pandemic, once people get vaccinated, they're going to be going out Friday, Saturdays. They're not going to be staying home. Life eventually will get back to normal. So I know it's not going to happen next week, next month, but it's going to happen. You know, once the vaccines get out there and people are comfortable again and people feel safe again. So that's why I'm taking, Friday or Saturdays off, because people are not going to be watching me anyways. They're going to be out living their lives. 2, my wife is off those days, so I want to be with her. So that's what I need to know from you guys. Should I go till Sunday through Thursday or Sunday through Wednesday? It's going to be one of those 4. One of those 2, excuse me. I guess I'll go 4 days a week. I already said it. Okay, so those are the changes that are going to be coming to my channel. That's a lot of changes. A new logo, a new picture, new name. We're going to have a schedule. That's a lot. And that's one question. So, controversial question number 2. Should kids be on YouTube? It's not a yes or no question. First off, I want to make it very clear. I don't have kids. I don't know if you knew that, but I don't have kids. Do I think they should? Well, I've seen a lot of channels where the kids are just not interested. Let them go. Don't be forcing them. Now, on the other hand, I also see kids that they are social butterflies and they just seek the camera. That's different. But I don't think it's a good idea. And I'll tell you why. Because everything you do here, everything you say here, stays here forever. Forever it stays here. Now, what happens if you're young, you're dumb, you say something inappropriate, you do something that seemed funny at the time. It was just comical at the time. And then 10 years, 15 years later, you go for a job. And your future employer sees an old YouTube video from when you were 15, 14, whatever, even 12. You said something, you did something that was nothing benign at the time, it was just benign. But in 10, 15 years, time may change, and that's not funny anymore. Did you just ruin your own chances of future employment because of something stupid you said when you were a child? So that's the only objection I have about kids on YouTube. It's like, unless you're guided thoroughly by your parents, which I've seen 2, okay? 2 family that the parent is right there guiding them. 2. Everyone else is pretty much, Well, I shouldn't say 2. I've gotten to know more people in the past couple of months. Oh my God, Sophie's a great mother. Great mother, guides her children well. Beloved, oh my God. Not only is she a wonderful mother, she showed her kids how to be independently wealthy. They have their own business. They don't have to work for no one else. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, and Prissy P will be a wonderful mother. Oh, I just know it. I'm sorry. I've gotten derailed. I apologize. But anyway, me personally, I don't think the kids should be on YouTube because of the things they could say and do at the time that means nothing. But 10, 15 years from now could be disastrous to the future employer. Me, why I am on YouTube? Because at my age, people won't hire me. Okay, we're in a young society. I'm too old. I'm too sick. This is gonna be, this is it. This is it for me. Because what do I have to, my future reference? Seriously. Seriously. So, yes and I guess, I really don't think it's a good idea. Am I against it? Not really, because if you have good parents, then it's not a big deal. But as your child ages up and become more accountable, because what they do at 5, 6 years old is kind of goofy and fun. But when they get into the tween years, 11, 12, 13 years, start thinking about pulling them back. Because, like I said, they might say something that's benign now, but devastating them. But again, this don't go for all kids, because there's some kids on here that are really mature and carry themselves well. Oh dear, you would never, really raised well. Jeez. This is why I don't have kids. This is very confusing. Very confusing. So parents, I'm going to leave it up to you. Your kids, you raise them. Let's say I'm concerned. Is that right? I think I'll leave it as conservative. I just don't want no one to give up their future financial gains. That's all. Okay, so controversial. So question number 1, do you plan on changing your YouTube channel? Question number 2, should kids be on YouTube? Question number 3, should people, it concerns the vaccine. Yeah. There are people that were saying it's not real, be over by summer. And who was first in line in Florida? Marco Rubio. Oh yeah, I'm really happy on this one. Really happy on this one. And it's like, after all this time, you made over 300,000 people die by saying it's fake, by saying it's not real. 300,000. You go to those 300,000 people who had to sit through an empty chair this Christmas, this Thanksgiving. You go to their house and you tell them it's fake. Oh. And then you cut in line. You basically, that's what you did. You cut in line. Oh, I'm so mad. I am so mad. The same people that told us there was no big deal cutting in line. Oh. And then it gets even worse. Over 3 million traveled on airplanes this year. It's like, it's your dumb behinds. It's your dumb behinds that are going to make this prolong even worse and longer. We could have had this done months ago. Months ago. You know what New Zealand did? 90 days. Nobody goes nowhere. Stay home. Of course, on top of it, they gave their people $2,000, equivalent of American dollars, $2,000 a month to stay home. So basically, they pay their bills. Here, you don't have to worry about rent. You don't have to worry about bills. Stay home. They did for 90 days. You know what they're doing in New Zealand right now? They're going to arena sports. They're going to live concerts. They're eating out in restaurants, and it's fine. Not a single case of COVID. not a single case. You know, so, and that's what happens when you act like adults. You get it done. So I think, okay, getting back to 3 million, I would like a flight list of all 3 million people. Sent it out to a database at the hospital. If any one of those traveling people that was selfish and didn't care about other people and making them sick, if they show up at the hospital with certain bugs, you get Tylenol, Benadryl, and inhaler. Good luck. Because we got to take care of everyone else you just made sick. Oh. But anyway, those are the 3 things that bothered me. The last one bothered the daylights out of me. Oh my God. I saw Rubio getting a shot and I was like, you are taking that from a nurse or a doctor that's been in a ward for how long? What the hell is he digging over there? Peanut! No. He is digging something over there, and I don't know what. I bet you cornered a field mouse that somehow got in the house. Yeah, there's a mouse in the house. Oh my God. Anyway, I spent way too much time yammering about things that bothered me or things that are concerning to me. So three major questions. How do you feel about the vaccine? How do you feel about kids on YouTube? And how do you feel about changing your channels? 3 questions. I'm going to call out Ginger Snap 44. It's easy. 3 questions. No problem. I'm calling out Life with Nicole Marie. Come on, girl. Let's get some controversy going. Yeah, it's simple. You can make it as long or short as you want. It's your video. You could just give short answers. Yes or no is fine. I just decided to go into detail. KB Flavors. And 3 questions. You know, quick, easy. You could do this. Who else? Soulful Eats. I would love to know your opinion, being that you do have children, you are on the internet. How do you feel about the vaccine, and do you plan on making changes to your channel? I would love to hear what you have to say. Who else? Sway and Liz. I love you too. Those kids are wonderful. Let's see what's going. It would be nice to get my opinion of younger people. So I think that's all I'm gonna do. Those are the, let's see, those are the 5 I'm calling out, and let's see what happens. And you could call out your people, and we'll just go down the line, and we see what people are doing this year or planning to do for next year. Anyway, until next time, guys, we're going to hope for the best. We're going to prepare for the worst. And I guarantee you, we're all going to end up somewhere in the middle. Bye.